me, Runner Rocky, and here with me is Coach Paul. Yes, Coach Paul. So currently, you will be teaching the SLE workshop here in the Philippines for the basketball. And sir, what do you think are the important skills in basketball?
The most important skill to start out with was ball handling, I think, because if you can control the basketball, you can do anything. But you have to be well-rounded, so you have to be a good dribbler, you have to be a good passer, a good shooter, and in addition to that, you have to be athletic. So we have to work on our speed, we have to work on our explosiveness, our vertical jump. So I think all skills are equally important, but I think at the youngest ages, being able to establish a base of strength, control the basketball, and shoot is going to take you a long ways.
In terms of diet, what do you usually do or foods that keep the athletes active to maintain the overall?
Well, a proper combination of protein and carbohydrates.
Yes.
So protein is essential. So you go out, you play, you break down muscle fibers. The only way to build them back stronger is to have enough protein. So right after your workouts, you want to have about 20 grams of protein and about 40 to 60 grams of carbohydrates. But the carbohydrates can't be, coming from sugars and sweets. It needs to be more, brown, like a wheat bread or a whole grain bread or something like that. In addition to healthy fats, fish, avocado, nuts, that kind of stuff. The combination of protein, healthy carbohydrates, and healthy fats can really go a long way in athletic development.
Yes. And they always say that if you're a good runner, you're also a good basketball player, because one of the skills in basketball is like endurance, running. So since I'm also a runner and also a marathoner, what advices can you give to our fellow runners?
For runners,
yes.
I think the best advice I can give for running is to also do strength training,
yes.
because those with great endurance, they'll go out and run forever, but eventually your body breaks down if you don't have a foundation of strength.
Right.
So it doesn't really seem logical for a runner to do strength training, but it can prolong your career and it can make you more efficient. So you can utilize less energy on each step if you get stronger. And so I would say that that's the biggest thing, and also incorporating different speeds. So even if you're long distance, it's good to do sprints. It's called anaerobic versus aerobic. So it's good to do both anaerobic, which means high intensity sprints, and then also doing your long distance normal endurance work.
And one more thing, sir, what is your personal fitness regimen to keep you fit and healthy?
My personal fitness
yes.
regimen? I try to do as much vertical jump training as possible, as much explosion training as possible. So even though I don't play anymore personally, I want to be at tip-top shape when I'm training my guys. So if I say, hey, I want you to have a 40-inch vertical, I got to make sure I have a 40-inch vertical. So I want to maintain that for as long as I can. So I do a lot of plyometrics. I do a lot of strength training. This is 5 days a week I do strength training, working different muscle groups. About 2 days a week I do plyometrics, and then I also do pool jump training. Along with yoga and a little bit of Pilates, core work. So I really take all these different principles and kind of add them into one fitness program.
And what is your favorite sports aside from basketball?
I played baseball growing up, so I like baseball. I train baseball players. I train MLB pitchers. So I'd say MLB is number 2. I also like boxing though. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
See you on the training.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.